Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please be sure to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always know when I post a new upload. And if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be discussing the beautiful, typically traditional British hotel, the Teesdale Hotel in the Middleton in Teesdale village. Now, I stayed here back in October 2020 when I went round the UK on my own, on my motorbike, to celebrate my 30th birthday. And I kid you not, this was a gem to find whilst exploring and touring the fantastic Yorkshire countryside. I basically came from York. This day I went and saw Howard Castle in York, and then I went down into Scarborough, and then I went through the Yorkshire moors into the Yorkshire Dales, and I'm so glad I picked to stay here because it's in the middle between the Yorkshire Dales and the North Pennines, and the food, as you can see, is divine. Oh, it was all homemade as well. So if you're in this area, the North Pennines or in the Yorkshire Dales, I highly recommend this place. It's not far from somewhere called Barnard Castle, and it does have a magnificent castle there. I went through that little town, and my goodness, it was stunning. But as you can see here, I was extremely lucky because there were rain clouds coming in, and this is my shot on top of the hill as I was heading into the village. And my goodness, what a sight it was. It was just absolutely beautiful. The fields, the wildlife, the farm life. I was just over the moon that I got to come in through the back way into this little village. And this hotel, it was just a traditionally British valued pub. Now, the room was very standard, and it did what it said on the tin. The mattress, my god, the mattress was so soft. I literally woke up the next day like butter. Now, I'm used to like a medium type mattress, but I was not complaining about the mattress that they had here. It was so soft, and I slept like a baby. And even though my room was facing the main road, I did not hear a thing. So it was very quiet as well, so it's a very quiet and quaint village, which is a bonus. The car park to this hotel, it was in like a little alleyway, and one of the pictures you'll see a navy blue sign saying car park. You go through that little alleyway and you've got a car park in that little area, and I was incredibly lucky. My side saddle bag, its cover had come off whilst riding, and it got tangled in my goodness, you're gonna like cringe, but it got tangled in my belt. Like, most people's got chains on their motorbikes, but I've got a belt on mine, and it got tangled there. Not too bad that it caused any problems. I literally saw that and I was like, oh my god. So I went in and I said, is there anyone around that can help me get that out safely and help me check my bike over? And thankfully, at this hotel, working there was a motorcyclist. Now, I cannot remember his name, so I do apologise, but he was absolutely lovely. I do remember that he is from Newcastle, and we got talking, and he come out, he helped me remove the saddlebag, and the cover to my saddlebag. He helped me remove it, fix it, and even check over my bike to make sure there was nothing wrong. And then he even helped me put the cover on my bike and get it all set up and ready just in time for the heavens to open and completely rain cats and dogs. So I'm ever so thankful to the staff here. They are so polite and friendly. They literally cannot do enough for you. They even helped me up to my room with my bags, so I had so much to carry upstairs, and I didn't want to do it in drips and jabs. It's obviously the storm coming in that night, and they were kind enough to help me up to my room, and it was just wonderful. The food was divine. I cannot kid you no much. I highly recommend this hotel. It does very good home cooked food, and yes, that pie was home cooked. even the cheesecake was. I'm not sure about the ice cream soba though. It was it was delicious, and that's all I got to say. But I know the pie and the gravy was home cooked. I believe that next to the chips was like the traditional goose fat type gravy that they have in the north. And my goodness, it definitely put a smile on my face. I mean, I do love traditional British food, especially when it's cooked well. And this pub just literally done it all. After having like obviously a Bournemouth cider, they actually had a locally sourced cider, and I gave it a try, and it was just, I mean, it was sweet, don't get me wrong, it was very sweet, but it was delicious, and I did have a few. I was celebrating my 30th, kill me. I cannot recommend this hotel enough in this area. I mean, the bath was so lovely and deep that you could literally sink right in and just relax, and the shower worked. It was a nice power shower too. And this, I kid you not, this room was spotless. You could literally eat your food off of the carpet. It was that clean. They do have a fish and chip shop over the road from this hotel though, and I do believe they have a Chinese just down the road as well. But unfortunately, when I turned up, the place was closed, and I'm kind of glad they were, because I would never have had this beauty of a dinner. Oh, cannot say it enough. So this is my review on the Teesdale Hotel. If I give it a rating 1 out of 10, it would definitely be a 9 in my eyes, especially for the feel good Britishness vibes. You had anyone in the pub at the evening. I sat curled up in the corner with my book and just surveying the area, and everyone and anyone is welcome in this pub. They just literally so welcoming, and it feels like that you were a part of a family. Like as soon as you walk in, it was like you were part of the family for the night, which is what I really do love. I do love a good atmosphere. Now, my apologies for not getting a picture of the breakfasts. I forgot to take my phone down, so I left it upstairs charging. But I really wish I did get a picture of the breakfast, because it was a stereotypical traditional full English breakfast with the china teacups and the china teapot. Very grand, very elegant, and the full English breakfast was amazing. They even do porridge, they do fruit, they even do cereal, and it was like an all-you-can-eat, and it was included in with the room that I had. It was a reasonably priced room as well. I paid about £52 for the night, and it included like my room, my breakfast, included my parking, and it even included the Wi-Fi as well. Honestly, I highly recommend this hotel. So if you're in the North Pennines or in the Yorkshire Dales, this is the pub to stay in, especially if you like a few drinks after your travels, if you know what I mean, and a good food. Oh my god, I cannot say it no more. The food was awesome. So yes, I would most definitely give this a rating, a good 9 out of 10. I highly recommend this hotel, and it's in the most beautiful area. It's stunning, and even in the rain, when the rain's coming in, it's just beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please comment below your thoughts and let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.